Hello everybody and welcome back to Ursa Ryan Plays the best Civ in Civ 6. That's right, we're playing Georgia. Unquestionably, even if democracy got involved, they are just the best. Under any circumstance, Georgia, S tier for me every time. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but in all of the recent updates, Georgia got buffed again. That's right, hidden away in the monarchy tree where, a military policy slot seems to have disappeared into the wildcards. I mean, yeah, that's all fine and that's all lovely, but what's this? +2 diplomatic favour for every Renaissance wall. Georgia has a unique Renaissance wall which is quicker to build and has 50% extra towards defensive buildings, you say? Pagodas also give diplomatic favour for every time you build them, and also Georgia is really heavy on faith and defensive. Well then, we have a playthrough idea, don't we? I think, playing as Georgia, with a Renaissance wall and a pagoda, every city could get 3 diplomatic favour per turn. You combine that to 20 cities or so, and Georgia is a I think every city could get 3 diplomatic favour minimum. 1 for the pagoda and 2 for the Renaissance walls. Georgia could be a diplomatic powerhouse. That's right, we could have an overpowered combo on our hands. We're also going to be playing with Barbarian clans today because, oh my word, it is by far the non-overpowered mode to be added so far. It's actually a really good addition. I genuinely think this is a really, really good mode that adds a lot. I've also got Dramatic Ages because Georgia and Dramatic Ages goes together like cheese and chutney, as I like to say. But, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, I totally got distracted. I'm excited to get involved in the game. I'm just totally going mad. Here are the deets. So, Barbarian clans and Dramatic Ages are all together. All of these details should be put into the game. We are playing a Deity, standard speed, continents and islands map with standard settings apart from city-states up at 12 because I like to have a slightly fuller map. That's just the way I like to play. I like to see the map filled up nicely and with some city-states going along. We should have a really, really good diplomatic game. The problem is though, we have no secret societies, no heroes, we've got no monopolies. All of these modes that make Deity easier have all gone. Yeah, this is a raw game of Deity we're going to be attempting to play. Do I even remember how to play Deity? I don't even know. I'm settling here because it's on a hill and, the forest is... I wouldn't normally want to get rid of it, but if we have a look at the old water network, you can see... I could settle. It looks like there's maybe like another river down here. Does that say river? It does not. That means it's a lake. So... yeah, I could settle down, I could settle over here, I could cross the river, but I think quite ultimately, look, 4 yield, 4 yield, 4 yield, 4 yield, 5 yield over here. Yeah, we've got enough decent tiles. I'm settling in place. This looks like, though, a Magnus start to me. I'm going to go for astrology. I think that's a pretty good start for me. I'm even going to go for a scout start. I know, right? Me, scouts? Who'd have thought it? Do you see how the settler lands, it doesn't stop being red the further I go north? That means someone's up here, and you can just about see, appears to be a city-state. Looks like it might be an economic one, if I could guess. Let's go and have a little peek. It's Venice. Venice give you extra gold for trade routes, I seem to remember. Let's have a quick look. Yes, for every luxury resource at the destination. I prefer... being honest, benefits that give you things based on your city rather than the destination city, but hey, still pretty good. Here's a barbarian scout from the Badger Claw. Oh god, that seems menacing already, the fact that barbarians now have names. Badger Claw, ugh. I don't know if you guys know that badgers are incredibly vicious and angry animals. Like, they are not things to be taken lightly. Oh, there's a tribal hut up there, damn. Well, I missed that. Hattusa. Didn't find them first. Okay, that's annoying because I could have used the science, but and it also looks, look at that. There is something else here, so there's another person around here as well, so we'll keep heading my warrior in that direction. But yeah, so Hattusa looks like alright to me. Yeah, definitely someone living over here. What is this? Purple Raven. Oh, okay, well that's intriguing. We can actually buy Barbarian Horseman units from them for 95 gold. That's not too bad. I can actually bribe them with 100 gold to stop attacking me. And I could encourage him to attack a nearby city-state, or oh, there we go, there is the city-state. That looks like a religious one. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so again, all of these extra features that come with barbarians these days, I love them. I love them to bits. I think it's a really, really good addition to the game, actually. Jerusalem, we've already got political philosophy. Someone's met them as well. It's not great, but there we go. It is what it is. Another barbarian camp. There, oh, there's Badger Claw. There is the aforementioned Badger Claw. All right, we need to be a little bit careful of them, actually. Gandhi. Okay, so in a game where I was hoping to go for a pretty heavy religion game, Gandhi appears. That's ever so slightly worrying, but you know, never mind. My scout is almost dead already from one attack. That's equally as fun. Yep, I died. Ugh, scouts. Go for the scout start, they say. It's really good, they say. Hang on, is that what I think it is? It's like, it was just like a piece of what appeared to be some sort of like sand or something there. I was like, oh, is that a natural wonder? If that is, that'd be really cool. I'm taking a gamble. I'm taking a gamble that might be. It's probably just some scenery, but let's just switch immediately to mining. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I could be totally barking up the wrong tree on this one. Let's have a look. Yep, it was a mountain. Ugh. Well, you know, go crawling back, Ryan. You were wrong. Why the builder so quickly? Well, I need to make sure that I've got some improved tiles. I always like having at least one decent food tile at the beginning of the game just to get that population up a little bit, and I'll go and work a mine as well. Don't forget, yes, I know I've got rainforest heavy, but I still want to boost things, and boosting craftsmanship, it works out really well. The reason I'm not jumping on a settler is because with dramatic ages, you tend to lose your first city when you get that first dark age. It's very difficult to avoid that first dark age, so I tend not to worry about it too much. Now let's try this. 95 gold for a warrior? Don't mind if I do. Hello. What's this, India? Is that a settler that's unescorted? Discipline, God King, and attack. Oh, it is. Oh, India. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, I mean, you were asking for this, my friend. Am I going to regret this? Absolutely. Am I going to do it anyway? Absolutely. Oh, a bit of moderate flooding. I think one of the tiles got an improvement there. Did it? One tile gained fertility. This one over here. Alright, well that will give me a benefit later, I guess. Now, how do I escape? That's going to be the question. Okay, India doesn't have any sort of a bit... Okay, right, yeah, good. Right, we'll go this way. Right, we might be able to just escape and I can sort of panic settle. That's going to be good fun. Poland. Hello, Poland. Nice to meet you. I would love to sample your hospitality. Oh, random. Okay. It's very random a name, but... Oh my god, Hattusa and Jerusalem have crazy armies. Is the Almani start the one to go for this game? May well be. Am I going to regret this attack on India? Absolutely I am. Oh my goodness. Right, we're going to have to see if we can just get this settler away. Oh dear. I can't even settle it until a few turns anyway. That's the stupid thing. Because I mean, as I say, I would lose the city immediately to a dark age. Get the holy site down. Who is getting a religion? Nobody so far. Well, that's intriguing. Boost towards military tradition. That is also intriguing. Oh, Jerusalem, your warrior placement is less than perfect for me right now. I need to get through. I can't be messing around here. That looks like a nice +3 holy site down there. So, settlers, on your way. I might settle nearby here, actually. That's not a bad little thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Go on, peace, 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 peace. 2 turns for peace. If I can get that peace going, that would be the jammiest little sort of attack and run I've ever pulled off. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, India. I am so sorry, but I'm not really that sorry. That's the problem. I probably would do it again given the chance. So as you can see, I did end up settling. So I'm now sort of committed to getting to 25 era score, which is tough. It is really, really tough. So we're going to have to just sort of do what we can on that front, really. Poland is already getting some religion. That's not a great thing for me, but okay, we'll just have to put up with that. Maybe, to be fair, if the city does flip, we'll just have to do that thing where we pick it up immediately. So actually, is a holy site going to get finished in 32 turns? And then, no. Okay, this is not worth doing. So it is worth instead getting myself a warrior going. So I can build up as much defense force as I can. I've already got 3 warriors involved. I should be able to get a barbarian horseman in for 95 gold, which is worth 20 strength as well. So I'll do that. Yes, I know, Poland. I know. But then this is okay. This will do. Barbarian horse archers. Oh dear. Okay, I think the barbs may be just as much of a threat as India is. Yeah, India will have peace vote. So that's the settler stolen. I have peace. This is all lovely. Let's just start training up my warriors a little bit. And now that we've got mining, I'll just get this quarry done. Which boosts not only craftsmanship but also masonry. Masonry being super important because it'll help me to get walls. If you don't, yeah, walls are really, really important against AIs that you've pissed off. Let's go for urban planning quickly. Discipline I have to keep just for now because I've got too many things. But yeah, look at that. That warrior will be done very quickly. Just boosted bronze working with a bit of barb combat. Nice. And there's the holy site. Poland's only getting 1 per turn. That's not too good, actually. The holy site prayers for 35 production per turn. I'm going to just see if I can boost through this. How much is a shrine these days? 280 gold. There's no way I could get that. Is it worth going shrine and then holy site prayers, or is it worth going holy site prayers? I could get 2 holy site prayers done in the time it takes me to do a shrine. But then the shrine immediately gives me the extra faith. I've got to do it at some point now. I'm going to go shrine, then holy site prayers. There we go. I'm going to hire a barbarian. I think it's better to hire this guy than try and even... I just like the alternative is to bribe them to not attack me, but I don't mind them attacking me because actually I'm getting a lot of experience from it. I think I'd rather just make sure that their attacking me wasn't, killing me. Oh, this clan is now giving horsemen. Oh, that's both brilliant and also worrying because it means they're going to throw horsemen at me at some point. Let's just have a look at the settler lands. Like you can see, there's nothing out in this direction. Doesn't look like there's going to be any threat to me soon. Yeah, look at this impending dark age. Ugh. Terrible. It looks like Ursa and Jerusalem may end up helping me to take that city back. So that's not the worst thing in the world, but it means I probably shouldn't go too far out here. Oh, look, Poland's already scouting out on this distance now. I'm going to have to bring my units back just for a bit. Look, actually, this tribe may end up getting civilized before you know it. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, we've got to make sure when India departs from this world. And I say this world because obviously anything outside my empire is equivalent to death, really. Cultural and practical death. So we've got to make sure we're ready for that. Choose a pantheon. Can we get a settler? Of course we can't. Of course we can't. Right, breathtaking appeal. I'm pretty sure there's no real breathtaking appeal around here. Not really. Okay, so God of War, we could get ourselves extra faith by killing barbs, but I don't want to rely on doing that. Oi, leave this barb camp alone. If you kill that Ursa, I'm going to be really annoyed with you. I want to keep them around. So I could get the +2 faith from quarries, stone circles, or I think I'm going to go for the usual one I normally go for, Divine Spark, because that gives me an extra profit point from the holy site in my capital, and then once I build the shrine, that puts me on 3 points per turn. That just helps me to rush towards the thirst religion. Why do we want the thirst religion? Well, for the same reason we always want it. If I can feed the world, it will be a good world. So like, do you see? Now that I'm on, it says I'm on 2 profit points. I don't believe that. I think I should be on 3 points now, but let's go holy site prayers. Lovely, 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 lovely. Let's do it. Sorry, India just spawned a warrior, which will be used for its own salvation. Not that it realizes that at this point. Yeah, as soon as this city flips, bang. How many turns have I got? 6 turns. It doesn't really matter what I build. Can't actually finish anything. Let's just go on production focus quickly. That didn't make a single bit of difference. Okay. Yeah, let's build a holy site. I mean, honestly, it's not going to matter. It doesn't make a difference. Oh, Stonehenge has been built. Oh, that's intriguing. I wonder what will get picked. It'll probably be Feed the World, because it's always Feed the World. Every time I want to play with Feed the World, the computer's like, nah. Yeah, Feed the World. Oh, for God's sake. What is wrong with the computer? Why does it always go for that one? Why can't it let me have fun? Oh. Never mind. We'll end up using something that's probably more appropriate to my strategy. So animal husbandry has given me some resource. Oh, the horses are under the holy site. Oh, that's so annoying because when the city flips, that holy site will disappear. The horses will get put down and I won't be able to build the holy site there anymore. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? I wish you could build over the top of strategics. I really do. It just would make so much sense. Anyway, I need to stop getting techs actually because it's making holy site prayers more and more expensive, so I need to focus on getting something like bronze working just for a bit and then we'll go from there. So Gandhi is lurking with units, but he's also friendly towards me. There we go, I've actually got friendship with him. View, so he's not going to attack me. Okay, it means I can't steal any more settlers from him, but, you know, I'll take that. Right, sorry India did flip. It's just as we expected. Luckily for me, because of the way we've actually totally surrounded the city, their warriors are the other side. So the question is going to be, can I get the kill on the city this turn? Because if I can't do it this turn, I need to be careful because there's an India warrior there. Let's just do it one attack at a time. So that's the first attack. Second attack, I suspect I can do it because this is almost half health. Yeah, I should be able to do it this turn. 4, followed by 5. There's the city back. Great. Okay, we're back and running. City returns to its original owner. We even get era score for it. We've only got to get 13 era score to jump back into a golden age. Yeah, there we go. Look, holy site can't get put down. How annoying is that? It's super annoying. It is 100% absolute super annoying. Also, I've got no loyalty in the city as well, which is even worse. Oh yeah, it's one of those games. Never mind. We're not going to complain. We're just going to stomach it. Oh my god, they killed the... Oh, I loved that Barb encampment. They were going to give me a horseman. Bugger. No, never mind. Alright, one turn and we've got a religion. We'll just... we'll just cry over the sort of remnants of whatever the computer's seen fit to leave me. Oh. Venice have bowed to me. There we go. They just wanted a great profit all along. That's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was so excited. So excited to finally be getting a game with frickin' Feed the World. Ugh. It's okay. It's fine. Work ethic could give me a little bit of production to help me just through the early stages of the game, but it doesn't really push me towards getting pagodas. Pagodas are the most important thing. Actually, I'm going to double check and it's going to, like, pagodas will have already been taken, won't they? Right, we're just going to ignore that for a second. So choral music actually might be a really good one because that'll give me more culture and it'll force me to sort of get these things. There's pagodas, right? I'm not even risking it. Not even risking it. Pagodas it is. Venice has done a lot of exploring for me. There's actually quite a lot of space up there. If I settle down here and I settle up here, I should be able to protect myself actually with a little bit of a nice start. I don't think we've got any iron. There's some up there, but that's in a sort of weird place. Yeah, for now this is okay. I'm getting myself some builders. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shove Magnus into this city and then go bum 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 and clear all this rainforest with some builders. Get the double sort of the cooking effect that Magnus uses with the chops. Should be good. I think that might work for me quite well. Yeah, Magnus. Oh, actually, do I put Magnus and Sorry India first, just to get the loyalty off the ground and give it some population? Because there's a lot of useless rainforest there that I could chippy chop. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's focus on getting my second city up and running. Don't have as many problems from barbs at the moment, so a googie will do. And I think urban planning's fine, but Ilkum is definitely better for me. Oh, Poland seems to have just levied Jerusalem's warriors. That's always lovely to have on my border. Nothing wrong with that at all. No sirree. We don't mind that. Okay, let's just get another builder and I'll do the same choppy chop near my capital once Magnus is done near Sorry India. Dead Sea. Hey, that would have been helpful like turns ago, wouldn't it? Ugh. Holland have a new religion. What did they go for? Warrior monks. Hooray for them. Ugh. Warrior monks are just like the most boring option of all of them. Why have Hattusa got all their units in my land? Come on. At least it's India who are suzerains with them and not flippin' Poland. Ugh. There's actually quite a lot of space up here. We should be able to put down at least sort of 6 or 7 cities, I think. Oh, look, Jerusalem. Oh, they lost Jerusalem. And they lost all the units. Thank God. That was actually worrying me a little bit, that. And so the chopping begins. Chip chop. Oh, India, stop doing that. At least they're escorting it this time, but honestly. Right, more chippy chops. We're going to go bonk. Lovely. And then we'll go blonk. Okay, so I think there's no point hanging Magnus around too long after that one, so we'll reassign you back to my capital. We're going to see if I can get provision in nice and quickly, but for now, I think a settler probably is a good thing to do, because I do need to settle, and I need to settle every frickin' where right now, because I have no friends, and the only way I'm going to get friends is to have a bigger house, and by bigger house I mean more land and more cities. Horseback riding boosted. Do I have... Okay, so I could farm this resource actually to get irrigation boost. That's not a bad shout. Let's go and do that. Oh, it's just like all my gold, but that's okay. Irrigation boost is worth it. Early Empire, colonialization. Okie dokie. Right, this is good. I'm just annoying their settler. There's very little reason to do this. I'm just stopping them from moving any further forward. Right, good. Population 5 on that city. That's pretty nice. We like that a lot. This builder, I mean, you could work there, but there's no real point waiting for you. Just waiting for Magnus to finish, and then I'll start chopping all these down. India want open borders. I know exactly why, and I'm going to give it to them, but that doesn't mean you're going to find this easy, my friend. I'm going to just annoy that settler in every single way I can. Also, how is that suddenly losing loyalty? -3 amenities? Really? Oh my god, that is absolutely brutal. Sounds like we're going to have to get some amenities in then. It's a good thing I started with a bunch around all of my cities. He says with no small amount of sarcasm. Right, the honey that was there got stolen by Hattusa, but I didn't actually have the gold at the time, I don't think, to get that one. There's some wine over here, which would be pretty cool. There's also more honey over in that direction. Venice needs to hurry and improve its wine. There you go. That's the solution to this problem. Okay, right. Housing is now good in this city. That is good. Okay, Magnus is established. We begin the chippy chops. This granary will get popped down. That'll give me a bit more housing, and then I can start to mine this area. There's a really good wine tile actually up that way, so I think I'm going to go settle in this direction. Let's do that. That will definitely annoy India, because that's clearly the direction they were thinking of going, but you know what? Sucks to be you, my friend. There is a settler. Let's start chippy-choppying for you, and we'll start to get all of these cities down as quickly as we can. Oh, you thought you were coming through this way, did you, settler? Oh, don't you unescort yourself again. Honestly. Alright, here's the settle. Got 2 things of wine along here, so that's really cool. Yeah, I'm just being annoying. There's no reason for my warriors to be sort of around there, but I'm just following the settler around and just stopping him from settling. Luckily, I think actually what will end up happening is they will settle, and then they'll get a dark age, and I'll end up taking the city anyway. But I just don't want to wait that long. They just settled in place. It's a terrible place to settle as well. They've got no fresh water there. Why would you even do that? Oh, that's just like infuriating to see. I might actually go and settle near that wine. I was thinking about settling on this lake, but the loyalty is looking a little rough, and I think I might just see if I can squeeze another city through there. So I'm going to actually go settle physically on the wine. Well, there we go. Those are the deals. Nice. I don't mind getting rid of my diplomatic favour at this early stage. Just builds my economy up, lets me loose. And blonk, there's sailing boosted. And my 4th city. This is a continents and islands map, so really getting myself out there has got to be a good thing. Ooh, you know what I will promise? Because I don't like you, Poland, and that 30 diplomatic favour is probably worth my entire economy once over if I sold it to somebody. So yeah, I will let that one go. Okay, political philosophy. What are we going to do? Classical Republic, oligarchy, autocracy. I mean, I could go autocracy and then go for a bit of a sort of impressive capital. Stonehenge and Oracle has been built, but a lot of the other wonders are still available. So if I went for oligarchy and then I put the wonders involved, I mean, I could in theory go for quite a wonderific start. There is a camp that I could do, and I could build the Temple of Artemis in my capital. Should we give it a go? I rarely do this, but autocracy. Let's do this. Let's give ourselves, so settlers is fun. We like that, but I mean, do we go for monasticism at the moment? It's not worth a lot just at this precise point. I'm getting a lot of builders in, so I'll just do that quickly. And then we'll go for first envoy counts as 2. Agogi's pretty cool as well. We'll do a really quick culture thing just to get myself a nice... so look, we've got 3 turn 1 if I want to switch it around once I start building the wonder. But you can see the Temple of Artemis is down the archery track, which is here. Let's just do this quickly. Kill a unit for slaying. Have I not really done that? That's amazing. Oh, fair play. And actually, let me just double check. Does it have to be built on a... no, it doesn't have to be on flatland. So I can build it like here, which is pretty cool. So I could go bump bump and buy both of those tiles. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. And in the meantime, I'm going to get a government plaza and I'm going to stick it right there where the sun don't shine. Just to improve my holy site a bit. India still want peace. That's so good. The friendship expired and they've got so many units just like lurking. I thought, oh no, here we go again. But no, I think we're okay for now. Machu Picchu's just been built. Every time you see a wonder pop up, you're like, no, don't let it ruin my cunning plan. Okay, let's go here and get this camp, which is now in my capital. Bam. Okay, there's a bit more food, bit more production, bit more gold. That's awesome. I'm going to get my builder down here to give myself another rush, and then I'll get the build. Yeah, okay, that's good. So the builders is working well. So let's just switch to mysticism quickly, so that by the time we're done with this all, I can switch to getting some wonder ability. Hanging gardens have just been built. Stop doing this to me! Oh my god. It makes me so stressed every time it happens. And Armani, I think, is definitely a good idea, because I would love to get Jerusalem on side. If I can get Jerusalem on side, that would be amazing to spread my religion against Poland. Poland are doing a decent job at getting their religion out, I believe. But, yeah, in fact, actually, like, Catholicism is up here now. Oh my god, that's horrific. Oh, and there's Polish missionaries. Okay, you know what then? I need to actually just keep an eye on it, but I need to save up for apostles. That's going to be my easiest thing. In fact, actually, I could jump into the Inquisition thing to start an Inquisition with 1 apostle charge. Now, that would be entertaining. Either that, or I can do the thing where I go to war with them and kill all of their missionaries because they are ages away from me. Although, admittedly, Port Hope is a little bit at risk if I did that. There it is. There it is, Temple of Artemis. Okay, right, let's do this in a nice order. There's the money. Here is the chop, which gets the builder. The builder can get along to this chop. I now can get myself in and start to build the Temple of Artemis, which is not showing up as an option, which means someone has built it. I didn't get a notification to say that someone had built it, but someone has built it. So, yeah, there goes that plan. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right, no, smiling faces. Happy smiling faces. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go for let's go for an ancestral hall, shall we? It's lovely smiling ancestral hall. And then we'll go and settle, because we didn't need this. We never needed this. This is all fine. This is all fine. Can't you see how fine it is? I'm gritting my teeth with fine. I couldn't even check it as well, because I haven't seen the Temple of Artemis. It's somewhere on the map. Oh, look, there's the Apananda. Oh, great. They're telling me about that. I don't bloody care about that one, do I? You turd. I am so annoyed at that. I am so annoyed at that. Look, I've got people with my WhatsApp, my friends, and messaging about something. Can't they see that I'm annoyed because I've just had the Temple of Artemis taken from me? Surely they should know that. Anyway, one thing on Jerusalem, that gives me 2 envoys, and Armani will put me up to 4. Unfortunately, Gandhi just poked themselves up to 5, which is really annoying, but that's okay. We're just hovering. Don't convert my cities. Oh, they're going for it. That's intriguing. Okay, so I do need to actually think about moving all of my units around. and going for their missionaries, which is a pretty easy thing to do, but we'll keep an eye on this one. They are not playing ball. Currency. Okay, currency's pretty good. Ancestral Hall is almost done. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, and Helge Torp for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else that likes, subscribes, joins up with Discord, and all of the other people who support me on Patreon. You really help me to do what I do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.